Hallo meine lieben Freunde, ich bin's, euer lieber Udo und wir sind zurück bei Disco Elysium. Ähm, Wir sind mitten in einer Traumsequenz. Ich habe das mal nach der letzten Folge habe ich mir... Okay, wo kommen wir da runter? Oh, da geht's runter. Bevor wir angefangen haben, habe ich mir... Also bevor ich jetzt angefangen habe, das heißt eigentlich das letzte Mal, habe ich mal kurz angesehen, go down to the chain, there's something there. Welche Chain? Kann ich... Achso, warte mal, die Karte, die Chain, die wir ganz am Anfang gesehen haben. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Wie komme ich denn dorthin? Ich müsste auf der Seite sein. Irgendwie. Irgendwie da. Irgendwie so. Oh. Mhm. Ah, da geht's rauf. So geht's rüber. Oder auch nicht. Auf jeden Fall habe ich mir angesehen, wo es zu Ende geht. Und die Insel ist das letzte. Okay, nicht? Das heißt, alles, was ich mir... Oh, da ist die Kette. Walk into the water. Now. Das heißt, die ganzen Nebenquests, die ich noch nicht erfüllt habe, habe ich offensichtlich auch noch nicht erfüllt. Und werde ich auch nicht erfüllen. You see her footprints on the water. Am Wasser. Oh, wir können sogar direkt übers Wasser gehen. Förder. Wo sind wir hier?
Dolores Dei, the innocence of humanism,
Oh.
internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry. Off to advise the Queen of Shest, most likely. This is the holy suzerain of Mwindi and Insulinda. Definitely not your wife. You need to talk to her. Think of the historical knowledge you could glean.
Okay.
I don't know, man. What is the holy suzerain doing here? Something seems off.
Ja, Logic, du hast recht.
Very off. Just let her go. Listen to me for once.
Nein, ich höre nicht auf dich, wohl. Ah, du wolltest doch, dass ich Glas hier einsperre, gell? Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. We need to have one more massive epic showdown. Hey, something there. What's in the
Just
bag?
my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown, a toothbrush, travel documents, the crown of immortality.
Crown of immortality? Aren't you already wearing one?
Oh, this. This is just a wreath. The crown of immortality is made of rarefied light, manna and raw palladium. It was passed on to me by the rulers of late antiquity.
Haben die das?
She looks at the suitcase, not knowing what more to say. Then, over her shoulder.
Wir wollten ihr die Figurine
Anyway.
geben. Something
I'm
is...
sorry. I was heading to the aerodrome. I just don't have time to...
Okay.
She means she doesn't have time to tend to your emotions.
Nicht? You don't have time to attend to my emotions.
She sighs and looks over her shoulder.
Where are you
I'm
going?
going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million kilometers away, Harry. Might as well be another lifetime.
Can you stay for a moment?
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive, epic showdown.
Warum nicht?
I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore.
Okay.
Us, our love, our unborn daughters. It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Ravachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
Oh, es ist doch meine Frau.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
I bought you this figurine of a headless fallen rider.
I don't want it. It looks expensive. I don't want it.
I thought you liked figurines. I thought the figurines were for getting you back.
That's not what figurines do, Harry.
But then the figurines don't do anything.
She looks at the headless found rider between your fingers and doesn't know what to say. The figurines don't do anything? Anything at all? But I thought the historic figure she had.
She liked war games and figurines. Ah, fürchterlich. Die historic figure. Oh, es ist nicht meine...
Okay. Sorry, I was naive. Stop listening to me. Forever.
Nein, nicht Reaction Speed. Du kannst auch gut sein. Dice. I had some custom dice. A doomed
Harry,
flashlight
I don't
area.
want things. I want to go to the aerodrome.
Yeah, I won't give you things then.
I didn't ask for things. It's too late to give me anything. I would have liked the headless fallen rider back then.
You said I have a vast soul and you will always come back to it.
We both said a lot of things. We were very young.
Ich bin traurig.
It was her. I can feel it. I can see it in her tender long fingers, in her wrists. Her hand wrote it, said those things.
Actually, you didn't say it, you wrote it in a letter. A handwritten letter. I kept it in my paperwork.
As Queen Regnant, I write a lot of letters.
I have it right here. Let me refresh your memory. Let's take a trip down memory lane. You know what I mean? You left me a letter saying you will always come back to me. That you can't believe how happy you are with me. Nein, wir nehmen das Recycling-Thing.
Please, Harry. I just don't have time for this.
Take out the letter and read. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. You know what I mean? You left me a letter saying you will always learn. Every step I take, it grows. Until by the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me completely. I step on the light rail and look back. Something bow collector. I know it will be like this until I walk back to you. Every step I take will get lighter. Don't mist makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to you. Wir haben vieles falsch gemacht, offensichtlich.
Okay, stop. Yes. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy. Being a police detective, I have performed a handwriting analysis on this, so I know it was you. There's more. Kisses. No, I'm not happy.
Then why are you doing this?
Tja, wir müssen ihn fertig lesen, oder?
Very well. I wrote it. It was morning. You slept. There was hoarfrost on the ground when I left, on Voyager Road. It was autumn. The first autumn. But Harry, please understand, it was 1,000,000 years ago. No. It was 100 million years ago. I was someone else then, filled to the brim with love for you, hanging on your every word. Oh, Harry, you were the coolest. But I am no longer that person. This has taken her place. It will devour you. Harry, I will eat your mind.
Ganz offensichtlich hast du das schon.
The light of the video rental shines through her dress now. A DeLorean figure, cut in black, moves below. It's still her. Her legs, her breasts, her hips.
That was cool. Can't you turn back to the person you were? I can see her in you, under the gown and that breath. There was a bow collector, a light rail, streetcar number. What now? What happens now? What is the next thing we talk about?
The coolest, with your leather jacket and your boot-cut pants, smoking in the bus stop. I wanted you to be the rest of my life that day. And you were. Some of it, at least. You were my first kiss, my first time to have sex. The first and worst time I fell in love. I will always have that with me. It's a fact. But that is all it is. It's like a ticket stub, Harry. It doesn't do anything anymore.
Es ist vorbei, will sie damit sagen. Es ist schrecklich. Ich fühle mich schrecklich. Ich will dieses Spiel gar nicht mehr spielen. Ich hätte nicht schlafen gehen sollen. Can't you turn back to the person you were? I can see her in you, under the gown and the dress. Wir werden sie nicht zurückkriegen. Es ist das Ende.
Is there really anything left? If not, we can always repeat one of the things we have already talked about. Talk about it again. If you do not feel like doing that, then you should let me go to the aerodrome.
Nein. I'm feeling you're not really Dolores Dei. Now that's not a very good way for things to be.
It's not, but
She looks at her feet. Little golden sandals cover her toes. But what? Tell me there's something good.
I don't know why I said but. There is no but.
That's it? I have some other questions for you.
That's it, yes. We've talked about it a million times. You will get over it.
Nein.
Just like I did.
Nein.
People do.
Nein.
Things will get good for you again.
Nein. Sieh mich an. Ich bin ein Wrack. Ich will nicht sagen, dass es deswegen ist, weil ich dich verloren habe, aber ganz offensichtlich ist es so. I'm not getting over it at all. Maybe I think I've reached the end of the investigation.
It just takes some time. For you, I think it will take something like 20 years, maybe? It was hard for me too, you know? I used to think I couldn't live without you.
Okay. Hat sie mich erst vor kurzem verlassen? Ich glaube nicht.
But I can.
20 years? That's so much time.
Yes. It only took me 1 year, maybe 2. Phew.
Wieso ist es bei dir so schnell gegangen und bei mir nicht? So you felt that way once? That you cannot live without me?
Yes. But that time is gone now. So very gone.
It doesn't have to be like this. Maybe we could try again. Okay, then super okay. Still have other things I need to know.
No, Harry. We can't.
Why?
I already tried again, and it didn't work.
Is that how it is now? We should just try all good things twice and then give up. By that logic. Not
Yeah.
you too.
Evolution. What went wrong when we tried again? I can do it better.
I don't know. Please.
Okay, I have other questions for you.
I can't answer your other questions, Harry. Not anymore. I have to go.
Okay, let's try it. Wir haben alles durchgemacht, was wir... Ich meine, wir könnten natürlich herausfinden, wer schuld war, warum sie weg ist.
I am actually very ordinary, Harry. Below this gown and wreath, I have an ordinary soul and ordinary thoughts. The only thing inhuman about me is this. This thing you've made me into. I'm sorry for saying so, but I just hate it. What is this? This is so far gone, Harry. I don't even...
Oh. No, you're special. You had glowing lungs. Okay, I'm not gonna push it. I have other questions.
Other questions are the last thing I need right now. Hush. Can you hear? I think that's the 42.
It's not. It's not that yet. It's another. You have plenty of time to win her over with questions and kisses.
Okay, wir müssen es einfach machen. Es wird scheitern. Es wird so scheitern.
With your feet trembling from the steps you took, tepid and fearful, you stand against her body close to you, radiating warmth. With your eyes closed, you move your lips on her mouth. She is not kissing you back.
Her cheek against mine, cold silver against my forehead.
The moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours.
Was?
Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew and you held on to her hand, she tried not to look at your face and see the expression there. Brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you.
That's it then.
No, Harry. Not yet. There is one more thing you have to see. I'm
Okay.
pregnant.
Oh,
You know what this means? Of course not.
oh,
I terminated yours. Don't you remember? You poor fuck. Poverty-stricken fuck.
ouch.
Now, go ahead. Ask me more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Das
No
ist
question.
ziemlich grausam.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Dei.
Seems like a mystery she wants to get into.
The morning. I don't understand.
No, I meant mourning. I'm grieving, but you're not even dead.
Oh my god, Harry, stop. I don't want to hear anything about the morning. Mourning someone who's still alive. Any of that. I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32. People my age are not supposed to mourn.
You're just an evil ape. We're all just evil apes. On second thought, you're Dolores Dei, Queen Regnant of the territories of Mundi and Insulinde, and nothing else.
Yes, Harry, I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh god, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
Okay, wir sagen das auch
Who
noch.
says that? I have ruled with kindness, grace, and temperance. It's perfectly normal to have an army of humanity. I am the innocence of humanism. I call it whatever I want to. Besides, you're only saying this because things didn't work out between us. I really have to go to the aerodrome. I don't have time for this.
Would you say you didn't behave like a war criminal with me? You're right, I'm sorry. You're soft and good, not a war criminal.
I'm not that either. Can't I just be?
Nein, offensichtlich nicht in seiner Vergangenheit.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
I was wrong. You don't have power over her anymore. You shouldn't have said that. I am wrong about everything. You should go on without me.
Was? You have sworn a holy oath, Harry. She herself begged you not to let her go. Wait. Can't we sit down and have a coffee first? Hold on. What is there to do in Mirova? But I swore I wouldn't let you go. You told me you asked me to be this way.
That was someone else. I betrayed her, overwrote her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight.
Will we ever see each
I
other?
won't see you, but you will see me.
Ja, ganz offensichtlich.
Oh, Harry, this is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Mirova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago?
How will I see you again then?
Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental.
Ja.
I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young. And I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum, like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness. After leaving you the first time, so long ago.
But intolerably bad.
Oh yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry.
Es ist so
See
schrecklich.
you tomorrow.
Echt? Das war's? Das war die Folge, meine lieben Freunde. Der Traum.
How was your sleep?
Let's solve the fucking case. My sleep was deep and invigorating. Try to cover up the blood seeping out with your hands. Actually, it was total annihilation. Kim, swallow the blood and conclude. Let's comb the entire island centimeter by centimeter. That's the next step in the task chain.
Are you sure you're okay? You thrashed around and you bolted up, half covered in blood from your wound.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wir haben noch einen Skillpoint gekriegt.
He's still worried. You must have really thrashed and squealed in your sleep.
Ja, wir könnten noch... Brauchen wir noch Rhetorik? Wieso nicht? Dann haben wir da alle auf 4 zumindest. Wieso war Rhetorik überhaupt auf 3? Achso, weil wir -1 haben von irgendwas. Mhm. Physical Instrument, warum nicht? Composure kriegt auch noch einen Punkt. damit wir nicht ganz so mühselig herumrennen. Okay. This great glass door must weigh over 10,000 tons. Rust peels off.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one, a heavy steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
Okay, how do we open this?
Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
Okay. Dafür brauchen wir den Generator oben. Right, we open the big one. Do you see controls
I
anywhere?
think there's a console just southeast. Let's look around. Getting the blast door open seems like the best plan.
What's on the other
Another part of
side?
the island, probably. The lock looks like it could still be usable.
Okay. Im Traum sind wir da unten durchgegangen. Wir kommen hier auch unten durch. Okay, dann halt nicht. The firing slit. You can't see inside. Must have been direct hit. Take out a huge chunk. Okay. Gehen wir dorthin, wo wir vorhin unsere Frau gesehen haben. The winch is broken, rust has eaten that remains of the cat.
A strange feeling looking at the water. Maybe you should just wander off into the sea. Leave it all and walk in.
Why?
Perhaps there's someone there, under the water, waiting for you. Where it has always been.
Nein. Wir werden das nicht tun. Wir machen jetzt dieses Tor auf und lösen den Fall. Achso, das sollten wir vielleicht in der nächsten Folge machen, meine Herrschaften. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend. Schlaft gut und träumt was Schönes. Bis dann.